Morning students, today we will discuss your chapter number 4, Geography, Agriculture. In your first lecture we will discuss the meaning of agriculture and the types of the agriculture, and in your next lecture we will discuss the major crops of the world and the agricultural development, the meaning of the agricultural development and the factors needed or required for the development. So in your first lecture, let us start with the meaning of the agriculture. But before discussing the meaning of agriculture, let us know that there are three kinds of economic activities which are the part of the transformation of a plant into a finished product. So these three kind of activities are the primary activities, secondary activities and the tertiary sector activities. Primary sector activities Primary sector activities are the activities which are related to the extraction and the production of the natural resources. Agriculture is the part, fishing is the part, or the forestry is the part of the primary sector activity. Next, second type of activities is secondary. Secondary sector activities. These activities are related with the transformation of these natural resources into some other product, into some other kind of product, into other form of product is prepared. Like using the wood, the furniture is prepared, and from the minerals we prepare the steel is prepared, steel industry, the fishing, packaging of the fishery products. So that is the part of the secondary sector activity. Steel industry is the example. Third is tertiary sector activity. Tertiary sector activity, you can say the service sector activities also. This sector provides the services to the primary sector and to the secondary sector, like transportation, trade, advertising. This tertiary sector supports the primary sector and secondary sector with the services. This is called the service sector also. These are the three kinds of economic activities. Now let us discuss the agriculture. Agriculture is a part of the primary sector activity where the natural resources are directly used, like land, water, and the crop is produced. So agriculture is a primary sector activity. Now what does it include? Agriculture includes, number one, growing crops, fruits, flowers, vegetables, number two, it includes rearing livestock also. Rearing means पालना, livestock जो उनके पास पशु होते हैं वो जानवरों को पालना. This is also the part of the agriculture. Growing crops, fruits, flowers and vegetables, and it also includes rearing livestock. This is agriculture. Now the factors important for agriculture. कहाँ पे एग्रीकल्चर की जा सकती है? वहाँ पे जहाँ पे भी की जा सकती है वहाँ पे दो चीजें क्या बहुत जरूरी होती हैं. फैक्टर्स इंपॉर्टेंट आर, number one, climate, number two, topography. Climate is very important. As you know, in the extreme climates, cultivation cannot be done, agriculture cannot be done. Extremely hot climate or extremely cold climate does not support any kind of the growth of the vegetation or the crops. So in those areas where the climate is harsh or the temperature is extreme, no agriculture can be done. Topography is also equally important because the type of the soil, if it is not suitable, or the type of the land not suitable for growing the crops or the for doing the activity of agriculture, then also nothing can be grown there. Topography is very important. You know we have many kinds of landforms present on the earth. You can take the example of a deserted land or a high altitude land areas. There the land is not suitable for growing the crops, or is not even leveled in the high altitude areas. Okay, now types of agriculture. We have two types of agriculture: subsistence farming and commercial farming. Subsistence farming is that farming which is very necessary for feeding the family of the farmers only. That much quantity of the crop is grown which is necessary. The minimum quantity necessary for the food for the necessity for the food of the farmers family only. Okay, and commercial farming, the extra large quantities of the crops are grown for selling to the other people, also for the sale. Here the crops are grown for the farmers family only. Here the crops are grown for selling in the market. In the large quantities the crops are grown. Okay, now further the subsistence farming is of also two types: intensive and primitive. Intensive farming is the kind of farming where the farmer and his family members themselves, they do all the work of the farm and work at the farm with the traditional tools and with the limited kind of machinery, and very less other people are employed, no people are hired. Occasionally, sometimes people are hired, sometimes are not hired for the farm activities or the agricultural activities. Intensive farming, in intensive farming only one major crop is grown, that is generally rice, but some other times the wheat is also grown, the maize is also grown. Quantities are not large, but sometimes once some little quantity is surplus to give to the other farmers or give to the other people or to sell to the other people. But otherwise the farming is done to feed the farmers, the family only, with traditional tools, traditional machinery, traditional ways of farming and limited number of labor at the farm. Primitive is the word which is related to the very early kind of agriculture, when people learn to do the agriculture and started growing crops for themselves. This is that kind of agriculture. Primitive at मतलब the agriculture at the very early stage, that kind of agriculture जो बहुत साल पहले की जाती थी. So there we including primitive kind of agriculture. Again further two kinds of activities. One is shifting agriculture and others is nomadic herding. Shifting cultivation or agriculture you already have done many times in history also, geography also. This is a kind of agriculture where a very small plot of land is cleared and very small quantities of the crops are grown. That is only for the survival. So subsistence means for survival only. The primitive kind of agriculture means वो थोड़ी सी crop grow की जाती, that is only necessary or sufficient for feeding the family only, feeding the family of the farmer only. Nomadic herding, here the people are the herders. Herders चरवाहे होते हैं. They are nomadic means they keep on shifting from moving from one place to another place with their herd. वो अपने पशुओं के झुंड के साथ एक जगह से दूसरी जगह घूमते रहते हैं. Okay, and they keep on surviving on these the products that they get from these herds in the form of the milk, meat, and fur, etc. Now we have another kind of commercial farming. Commercial farming is the farming, as we discussed earlier, the kind of farming where the crops are grown for selling in the market or grown in the large quantities. Here further, with the commercial farming, we have three types of commercial farming activities. Okay, commercial crop farming, mixed farming, and third is plantation. In commercial farming, again, three kind of activities are there. We can divide into the agriculture. First is crop farming, means we also growing crops in the subsistence farming, in the commercial farming also. But the difference is that here in subsistence farming, crops are grown in very less quantities, only for feeding the farmer's family, or necessary for their yearly need, to fulfill their yearly need of the food. But in the commercial farming, the crop farming is growing the crops in the large quantities, that is done usually in the North America, where the large farms are available for growing the crops in the large quantities. Here the crops are grown in large quantities, like the rice, the maize, the wheat, for selling to the other people, the millets also. Mixed farming, here two type of activities are mixed, that's why it is called the mixed farming. Mixed farming, the land is used for cultivation also and for rearing livestock also. खेती करने और जानवर पालने दोनों एक्टिविटीज के लिए सेम काइंड ऑफ लैंड का, सेम पीस ऑफ लैंड का यूज होता है. यहाँ पे भी बड़े बड़े फार्म्स अवेलेबल होते हैं और वहाँ पे the animals are also reared and the crops are also grown. That's why it is called the mixed farming, mix of two activities, cultivating crops also and rearing animal stock, livestock also. Plantation farming. Now these are the large plantations of one same kind of a single crop, like tea, coffee, rubber, bananas. Here the one particular type of crop is grown. Everything is done with the machines. The farms are large. More number of people are required. In the commercial farming, the more number of more amount of the capital is required, investment is large, and more number of people are involved, and more number of people are hired to do work at the farms. And plantation farmings, everything is processed through machines. Everything at the farm is done. Every kind of activities like plowing, sowing, weeding, harvesting is done by the machines, and even the produce is processed sometimes in the factory or even at the farms themselves. Okay, plantation farming, mixed farming, and crop farming. These are your types of the crops. Now further your lecture will be connected to the different kinds of the crops and the agriculture development. Thank you.